Ever look at your hands and feel like something's just missing? A perfect manicure isn't just about the color. It's about the shape. The right nail shape can elongate your fingers, complement your style, and make your hands look incredibly elegant. But with so many options almond, square, oval, squoval, coffin, where do you even start? Don't worry, because today we're breaking it all down. We'll explore the most popular nail shapes, and I'll walk you through step by step how to achieve each look perfectly at home. So grab your nail file and let's get ready to transform your nails from simple to stunning. This is your ultimate guide to finding and creating the perfect nail shape for you. First, let's talk about the tools. A good quality nail file is your best friend. Glass or crystal files are fantastic because they re-gentle on the nail and create a super smooth edge, which helps prevent splitting and peeling. A coarser file is good for taking down length quickly, while a finer grit file is for refining the shape. You'll also want a good pair of nail clippers for trimming down length before you start filing. Remember to always work on dry nails, as wet nails are weaker and more prone to damage. And a golden rule, always file in one direction. That back and forth soaring motion might feel faster, but it creates tiny fractures in your nail, leading to weakness and breakage. Gentle, consistent strokes from the side to the center is the key to a healthy, beautifully shaped nail. Let's begin with a timeless classic, the oval shape. Oval nails are incredibly flattering for most hand types, as they create the illusion of longer, more slender fingers. They are elegant, practical, and less prone to breaking than sharper shapes. To get the look, start by filing the sides of your nails straight to ensure they are even. Then, begin to file the tip into a soft, rounded egg-like shape. Imagine a gentle curve from the side wall all the way to the center of the tip. Keep your filing light and check the shape frequently by looking at it from different angles. You want a symmetrical, balanced curve. The oval is a perfect starting point if you retransitioning from square nails and want something a little softer and more elongating. It's a sophisticated choice that works for any occasion. Now, for those who love a modern, bold look, the square-shaped square nails are defined by their straight, flat tips and sharp 90-degree corners. This shape is particularly stunning on those with a longer, narrower nail bed. To achieve this, first, make sure your nail tip is perfectly perpendicular to your finger. Use your nail file to file straight across the top. Be very careful to keep the file level to avoid creating a lopsided edge. Once you have a crisp, straight line at the tip, you can then gently file the sides to ensure they are straight and parallel to each other. The key is to be very precise with those corners. Don't round them at all if you want a true square. This shape makes a statement and is a favorite for French manicures as it provides a clean, graphic canvas. If you like the strength of a square nail but want a slightly softer look, the squoval shape is your perfect match. It's a hybrid, combining the straight tip of a square nail with softly rounded corners. This makes it one of the most popular and durable nail shapes out there. It's universally flattering and low maintenance. To create the squoval, start just as you would for a square nail by filing straight across the top. Once you have your straight edge, you'll then gently round off just the very corners. Use your file to lightly flick inwards from the corner, softening that sharp 90-degree angle. You're not trying to create an oval, just taking the edge of the square. This subtle tweak makes a huge difference, preventing snags and giving a more natural yet still structured appearance. Next up is the chic and sophisticated almond shape. Almond nails are slim on the sides and wide at the base, coming to a soft, rounded peak at the very tip, just like the nut they're named after. This shape is incredibly elegant and makes fingers look long and slender. To get this shape, you first need a bit of length. Find the center point of your nail tip. Then begin filing from each side, angling inwards towards that center point. You want to create a gentle, tapered slope. As you get closer to the tip, begin to round it off, so it's not a sharp, pointy stiletto, but a soft, delicate peak. It takes a bit of practice to get both sides perfectly symmetrical, so file a little at a time and constantly check your progress. The result is a glamorous and feminine look that's always in style. Finally, we have the trendy and dramatic coffin or ballerina shape. This shape is long, tapered, and finished with a squared-off tip, resembling a coffin or a ballerina's pointe shoe. It's a favorite among celebrities and is perfect for making a bold fashion statement. This shape requires significant length, so it's often done with acrylics or nail extensions, but can be achieved on strong natural nails. Similar to the almond shape, you'll start by tapering the sides inwards towards the center. However, instead of creating a pointed tip, you'll file straight across the top to create a narrow, flat edge. The trick is to keep the tip perfectly straight and the tapered sides symmetrical. This shape is daring, and it definitely commands attention, offering a fantastic canvas for intricate nail art and bold colors. It's the ultimate power nail.